This is gonna be RRQ Hoshi and Deus Vult for this explosive BO3 as Deus Vult are kick-starting it up. Brusco gonna be backing away and they pick up the first blood.
We spawned into the land of dawn.
I'm not so sure if they're gonna go
to a straight kill. Wow, what a good pick-off. It is a Layla though. I gotta ask you, BK, you got $1 million on the line and you're competing? You're picking up a Layla?
She is the poster girl of Mobile Legends after all. Not so sure if this is going to be a redraft. That is getting hard in the early game. As you can see, the aggression here from the side of Deus Vult. Irad doing his very best. Pops in the ultimate to pick off Magister. That's going to be it. RRQ Hoshi picks up their first kill of this game.
You know what they say about Layla? She is a glass cannon. It is going to require a lot of protection to kind of keep her safe on the bot side. So RRQ Hoshi definitely going to have to put some heavy presence in the bottom lane, especially up against Hiko on that Claude, who can kind of be a lot more mobile and deal that damage. I mean, you're already seeing Brusco rotating to the bottom side. I mean, he realizes that is definitely the focus and the objective, but this is the first Layla game that we have in the Game of Futures 2024 for the winners match group stage A. Is it going to be 100% win rate or 100% loss rate? Time will tell.
Yeah, I mean, in ranked games, she's pretty popular, right? Like, when it reaches the late game, you want burst, you got it in the form of a Layla, and once it positions itself really well, you can definitely dish out the damage. They don't really have a lot of frontline here. They do have Irad to be able to pick up on that early game, but Skylar right now, as long as he doesn't get solo picked off here on his lane, he should be fine, right? Like, just give him the time to farm up, pretty much like the Claude. He should be able to deal out the damage. It does not have that mobility, which is the reason why it doesn't really get picked up in professional play.
Yeah, I mean, I've never seen a Layla in an NA scene when it comes to like our qualifiers for international tournaments. So, hey,
we've seen it in Malaysia.
And you're what?
Pretty much the goal. It's not that far apart from the Claude, so as long as it can maintain the lane, it should be fine. RRQ Hoshi going for the aggression right now. Brusco goes in for the Wave the Dragon. Does not get anything. Nice tug in there though by Banana. Sao goes down as the rest of Deus Vult forced to back away from that one.
Yeah, forced to back away. 2-2 on the scoreboard so far. Both sides having kills. But Brusco was one of the members that fell, and so was Skylar on the Layla early in the game. That was a Magister taking both of those kills. 2-1-0 right now, having a good rotation on this Martis, slotted in that jungle. Sunset Lover taken very low over there by Ox.
Some objectives just so that the Layla can scale up. Right now, a Banana starting up this turtle. Brusco as well, going for the Wave to Dragon. It's going to be Magister to target. Nice stun there from the side of Octa. NetherRealm going to be worked on here by the side of Deus Vult, going to be able to sustain. There's the hard guard as well onto Magister. And RRQ Hoshi going to be backing it away. Turtle going to be reset right now as Brusco does not have that Wave to Dragon just yet.
Yeah, and now you are seeing Deus Vult's pulling the aggro of this turtle. Gonna try and go ahead and claim it. Irad not really over there, but he does have the mobility with this Joy to close the distance. Turtle does get reset though, giving him a little bit of time to get that purple buff, but not much of a window. Irad able to get there in the blink of an eye. Magister takes out Brusco. Irad is able to claim the turtle for RRQ Hoshi, but Magister gets the double kill to respawn. 4-2 kill lead for Deus Vult.
Oh man, 4 kills here for Deus Vult, 600 lead for them, and Irad doing his very best to make this team shine onto the early game. Again,
start leading the way in terms of kills and also gold, but lost that first neutral objective on that turtle play. Good steal from Irad last minute. We seen him earlier yesterday with the crazy Lancelot Lord steal on Exceed.
Oh man, Brusco right now taking up the damage here coming out from Hiko. Blazing Duet from the back side. He's going to get moving towards the top side to make sure that lane is covered too. But right now, Deus Vult, they're pressuring after pressure. Nice tug in there, Kid Bomba. Going to be able to get in all the damage. Sunset Lover to save the day with the Nether Realm. But it's inevitable. They're under the towers here of RRQ Hoshi. And they're going to take in a lot of the damage as they successfully defend this mid-turn.
But now, as you are seeing both teams ready to clash it out. Battle in the mid lane. Octa pulled back and hit with decimation from Magister. Banana trying to join the party, not able to get there in time. Still behind in terms of kills and gold. RRQ Hoshi up to a little bit of a rough start. Yeah, I will definitely take the will, but hey, I'm joined by another familiar face, actually on my side of home territory. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, Private Dancer, who you guys seen yesterday on Stream B, has joined the party. How you doing? Yeah, Lord very low. It is going to drop down. And now trying to see some more ground on this game. This is the Skylar. That's what we're really looking at. Berserker's Fury does get picked up. Battle on the way, though, in the mid lane. Netherrealm being activated. 3-man set with the Astral Echo from afar from Octa. Connected to Deus Vult, and now taking the fight into the jungle. Irrad. Electrifying beats. Takes down Sunset Lover. Magister rushes in. Finds Brusco. Irrad will take down Magister for the double kill. Hiko with the heart guard, going in. He wants some bodies. Banana, very low. Hiko gets one. Skylar in the bush. He has spotted him out, and Hiko gets the double. But Skylar will take him down at the same time. 3-for-2 trade. Deus Vult still taking the lead, but Kid Bomba very low, trying to take down Irrad. Forced to use that vengeance. Sao keeping him alive.
Say that late game fall off where you have people like Irrad on the Joy starting to fall off. You've got Magister on the Martis that is starting to fall off. Both teams trying to cope with that when it still comes to damage. But for me right now, Skylar is probably, even though it's not a pick we see very often, this is about the point when those Laylas begin to pop off with that heavy damage and that shredding ability.
Yeah.
Magister working his hat off, and right now in a great position. Banana still giving his team vision and making sure that they can counter this when it comes. And Lord at health now, Steph.
Yeah, at health, but it is going to be reset. So we'll get a little bit more of that HP. Banana in a good position to kind of pull that aggro, but Kid Bomba doing great on the CC. He didn't run the Ruby this time around. I think he's definitely performing a lot better on it. I mean, he's only 1, 2, and 3, but he's having such a strong frontline presence. But look at RRQ Hoshi's positioning. I mean, Octa is very far out there, not going to be able to engage if this fight does break out inside of the Lord Pit. And right now, RRQ Hoshi having the control, may be able to take this objective.
Yeah, and it's this next one being so important now, right, as both of these teams have a little bit of an advantage. Okay, Baba in a little bit of trouble here, gets bursted down.
Yeah, bursted down, and now taking the fight into the mid lane. Is going to go ahead and BMI out of there from Hiko. Magister is going to find Brusco, though. Octa takes down Kid Bomba, 1-for-1 trade. But both teams still able to take this fight. Lord still intact, and nobody has been able to claim it so far, waiting for an opportunity. But it just hasn't been open for either side. But this may be it. Look at Skylar. He's getting closer to late build. I mean, just look at how fast he's chunking down this Luminous Lord. This may be a problem for Deus Vult, as now RRQ Hoshi has found their first lead in this game to be able to open up this map.
Yeah, and right now they got minions at mid. You can tell, especially with how that Lord went off, how important this game is for both of them. Both teams trying to make sure that they don't make a mistake. We're at the 17-minute mark. Most of the builds already at about full build. We're going to start seeing the show up of some immortalities come up on the screen, maybe even some of those winter truncheons as we start getting later and later. Magister in a little bit of trouble as Irrad goes in with the electrifying beats, but decides to turn away.
Yeah, now at the 50K mark for gold. So everybody at the late game build. This is what Skylar's been waiting for. Was Coach Bryn up to a master plan? And Layla, we trust, is the model for RRQ Hoshi, as Skylar getting ready to risk it all and show some brand new meta for the Game of Futures 2024. Hiko will find Irad, though. Rushes in, may be able to get another immortality being procced on Brusco. May not be able to get out of there as Kid Bomba will shut him down. 2 members down for RRQ Hoshi, and the push from Deus Vult into the mid lane. Banana, about 50% HP. Skylar, forced to use the Wind of Nature, may be able to deal the damage, but Kid Bomba finds him. This is the second kill for Kid Bomba so far in the past 30 seconds. And now a 16-9 of the late game down to the wire. 20 minutes in. Will we see Davids be able to take it? Big Arm Infinite set. Rocking up that vengeance. Spark Guard activated to save Bomba. Is going to be able to sustain himself with the damage. A good save from Sawo. And it looks like they will be able to disengage, but that was a very...
Actually might be going to Deus Vult. Oh, but look at him at the top.
Oh, yep, and now Irad has been known to close the distance. He's got so many Lord steals. Got one with the Lancelot. He's gotten one with the Droid before, but not this time around. Sawa will shut him down. They don't have the retribution now for RRQ Hoshi. Deus Vult has found their opportunity to possibly seize this game. And the clash is now on the way. RRQ Hoshi wants revenge. Skylar finds Hiko. Sunset Lover will take down Brusco. Skylar gets a double. Down goes Sunset Lover. The glass cannon is revved up and ready to...
Especially with Skylar's damage. This is the Lord that's going to be going over to RRQ Hoshi. We're taking a look at the items. We're starting to see the show. Some of those big I'm Offended lands on the Magistar.
Yeah, big I'm Offended is going to land. Lord make his way into the base for Deus Vult. One final stand. This is their chance to turn it around, possibly make it up to the Stage 2 playoffs of the Game of Futures 2024. RQ Hoshi finding a hard time making it into their base, and Deus Vult will be able to clear out this Lord.
But they still have the lanes to contend with. Still have the bottom.
He may be able to burst them down. Lord at about 50% HP, and it looks like RQ Hoshi may be able to take this. Where is Magister? Not able to get there in time. The Luminous Lord and clear the team of RRQ Hoshi, knocking at the door for their base. In a minute's notice, we will know which way this will go. Down goes the inhibitor for the mid lane. Lord at about 25% HP will be bursted down. Blaze Duet from Hiko to be able to clear it. Another Lord not working in RQ Hoshi's favor. And now may have to still try and contest with these mid.
So you actually might be able to burst her down.
Yeah, no boots. Running out there with just plain old socks in the land of Dawn. Kid Baba rocking that vengeance. Very low hit with the sniping. Skylar will shut him down. Kid Baba will fall and may open up the opportunity for the next Lord to be taken again by RRQ Hoshi. Can Deus Vult contest? Do they go in, or do they just risk it all, go back to the base, and try and take down yet another Luminous Lord?
They have to know they have to make something happen here. They're not going to be able to withstand another Lord push, but they already have minions forcing their way into the core right now. And this is going to be another Lord for RRQ.
Ooh, this is the set they were looking for. Possible kill. Irab will get the Lord, but massive damage on a Deus Vult. Blatant Duet into the backline. Skylar takes on Magister. Hiko finds Brusco. Skylar still alive. 1 HP. Immortality being procced on Hiko. He needs to get out of there. The BMI not able to make up the distance. Irad will shut him down. Banana will fall. Sunset Lover takes down Irad. Banana with a truncheon play. Still alive, but Sunset Lover gets the double. Skylar, though, Octa 2v2.
Oh my gosh.
Down to the wire. Takes down Sunset Lover.
That's
finds
game.
another. Sawa will fall. And ladies and gentlemen, RRQ Hoshi will take the winner's match and move on forward in Games of Futures at Stage 2 of the playoffs, shutting down.